I want to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope you all can send my gifts and you can send me meat
And
and
mine
money.
too.
And you can send me chicken and everything that you are going to eat in your house. Thank you for staying with me from like the end of this year because that's when we started officially. And you know, you guys are still here and you're still watching, you're still subscribing, you're still liking, you're still sharing. It's not by my power, it's not by my might, but it's by you people's support that I'm here. Hi guys, welcome back to the Chatty Corner with Laja. I remain your favorite host, Adele Oluwasegun Omolaja. As you all know, on this channel, it hot well. So don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Instagram, call me Laja _. Twitter, call me Laja. On this channel, you all know we bring you guests every episode, and our guests are already in the studio waiting. But before we bring our guests here, I want you to subscribe if you haven't, and I want you to share to your family, friend, folks at home because this page is about to get more and more interesting. And I know you don't want your friends, family, friends at home to miss what we have for you on this page because the package is hot as fire. Welcome back, guys. Like I told you earlier, our favorite celebrity guest is in the studio with us, and I can't wait for you all to meet him. So I'm going to leave you guys to meet him himself. He's going to introduce himself to you guys. So the floor is yours. Just
What's good, guys? My name is Aster. I'm an artist. I would like to call myself a creative artist because it embodies a whole lot more than just being an artist.
Yeah.
So I'm a musician, I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, and then I'm an entrepreneur. So yeah, I do business. So yeah, that's basically it.
So we have a businessman, we have a musician, we have a songwriter. Like that's a lot of talent in the studio with us.
Yeah.
So Aster, before we ask you the questions we have for you, because we have a lot of questions for you right here.
Yeah.
So before we ask you that question, we need to ask you, how are you doing today? How is everything? How is Nigeria? How is everything treating you?
I can't complain. I say Alhamdulillah. Thank God.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So our first question for you today is actually a very, it's a very serious question because when we look at how our music is going in Nigeria, it's getting somewhere. So that which brings us to our first question, which is, what do you think about Afro music currently and where it stands globally? Like, what is your take on Afro music? Are we being well represented by the likes of, Rema, Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, and all? What do you think?
Well, in my own opinion, here, I'd say Afrobeat has really grown because growing up, we only do Afro music in Africa. You can barely see your song in the United States. But right now, even me, as a fast rising artist, I get plays, I get streams from Canada, I get streams for United States. So to say that basically nobody really knows like that yet can get that kind of traction, then you can say that yes, the music has grown. It's in a good place globally. It's doing very well.
So you're saying that we are being well represented right
Yes,
now, like
very.
because honestly, like if you are going everywhere now, it's Afro pop, Afro music, Afro this, Afro that,
Yeah.
and we are being recognized. Like for instance, my boy doing a performance,
right?
like everything is just going well, and I'm very impressed too because I think Nigeria is getting somewhere.
A couple of years back, it's you cannot say that an artist like Rema would sell out the O2.
Obviously.
But look at what's happening right now. It was a sold out show.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So which is your second question, which is now every artist have their eye on a record label, and they feel like if I work with this particular brand, I'm going to do well for myself. If I work with this particular brand, I'll be out there, and my film will be everywhere. I'll be well known and all. So like, which record label will you love to work with and why? Because obviously, some people work with a record label. For instance, there was this old record label issue that happened earlier this year,
Yeah,
and it's crazy to
I
like
understand.
figure out all these things. I don't
Uh,
want to talk about it. So, what record label would you like to work with and why?
the thing is, yeah, I made my own research.
Yeah.
When I started doing music, I didn't know anything about the business. But like I think a year or two ago, I started doing research on record labels and which one had the best deals, which one was favorable for me,
Yeah.
and then this. So I think I'll go with Universal Music.
Huh?
Yes, Universal Music Group. You don't know it.
Okay. I don't even think I know.
it's
I don't even think I know what Universal
it's an
Music.
international record label. It's not
Oh,
Nigerian, but they have.
oh, so you want to leave Nigeria and fly to international?
When you have your goals, my own eyes is on the prize.
Have your goals,
It's
oh.
big.
Be
So
big.
I don't
Okay.
think maybe in Nigeria, let's say in Nigeria, I can go with Mavins because they're the one that is really popping, so they're doing the right
Yeah.
thing, and
Um,
their artists are global to some extent. So
yeah.
if we're talking about Nigeria, I'd say Mavins. But
Globally,
where I have
universal.
my eyes on, it's Universal Music.
Welcome back, guys. And it's too hot in the studio right now. We still have our favorite celebrity guest with us. So, Asta, we still have more questions to ask you.
Yeah.
And I feel like so far, me, even myself, I've learned few things from, these things you're
This one,
telling us
yeah.
because some things are new to me and you're making us see that, okay, this is it, this is it, this is it.
Yeah.
And if you're just watching or you fell asleep and this is where you are meeting this video, I think you should go back and watch again because you've missed a lot. So, Asta, now the next question I'm going to ask you is upcoming musicians, they go through some things because I feel like people belittle them.
Yeah.
Like, there's a way people just take at them like, yeah, just sing what you sing and leave. Then when one blown artist is
They
coming,
want
they want
the whole
everybody's
world
the
from you.
like
Yeah.
so. And me, I'm talking based on when I was in secondary school. I'm not going to mention the artist's name. But there was this artist that came to our secondary school. He came to the assembly and our principal told us, this artist is coming, or you should stay and just
Vibe with
vibe with the artist. Miss Nigeria too came alongside with the artist so we can vibe. And I was even part of people that left the assembly.
Wow.
And so many people left the assembly.
That's
So December that year,
the
this
artist blew up.
artist blew up. Like even till now, this artist is one of the activists of Nigeria. So the artist blew up. I think right now you know the
I have
artist
a
already.
clue.
You have a
Yeah.
clue of the artist. He blew up and we now wanted to do party.
You know what to call him.
Hey, he didn't answer us.
Why will he answer you?
We're like, well, I know we did so bad,
Not supposed to
and
answer you.
that was not good at all. So like now, have you ever been in a situation whereby like you're called for an event, and then at the end of the day you get there and you're just being sidelined or you're not treated right, and or you've spent a lot of money and you're not allowed to perform, and how did you? What's
Bro,
the story? Like,
see,
tell us one story of an incident that happened.
this thing that you're saying, it happens all the time.
Wow.
Basically all the time. Sometimes you even have to be the one. Like, especially on campus. You know I'm a student of Finland.
Oh yeah.
You tell promoters or organizers, event organizers that I want to perform at your show and something like that.
Yeah.
These people will make it clear to you. If you don't bring a certain amount of money,
Hey.
you cannot perform.
I'm going
Okay,
through a
if
lot.
you eventually pay that money,
Money.
you will perform when the show is just like 3 people are there. Maybe at most 20 people are there. For a show that is supposed to house hundreds of people, hundreds of
Yeah.
students, they will give you open like
The
3 people.
show.
Then they will not be treating you like you are a slave or something.
Hey.
Once you perform, they'll say you should leave the backstage area and go. This place is for artists.
Huh?
Am I not an artist?
You are an artist?
So there's this thing that if there's I don't know, communal feeling
Yeah.
amongst artists and promoters, whereby okay, I've performed, I can network with other artists,
Yeah.
meet people, managers, business
Yeah.
people, but nah, they don't let you do all those things. Once you just perform like this, bye, leave this place.
Wow.
start calling you like, we'll see. The
You've
story
seen
is
a lot.
yeah, it's a whole lot.
Yeah, going through a lot.
It's a whole lot.
Like I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say I've not witnessed something like that. But at the end of the day, I feel like people need to
Bro, I
change.
stood with a DJ from 4 p.m. I stood there till 8 p.m. till he played the
Jesus.
last song and I did not perform. I sent my song. I was waiting. I was standing beside the DJ like, bro, when it could be my turn? Bro say, see, calm down. I need to play this song. Put them. I was standing there. I left my friends, people that came to see me perform, because I already told everybody that I'm performing here. You guys should come and support me. Oh. I left them. They were waiting. Aster, I've not seen you. Texting me, guy, what's up? From 4 p.m. to around 8 in the night till when the party finished, I did not perform. Do you know how painful that was? I almost cried. I shed a tear. Don't let me lie. I shed a tear. It was painful, but we move. This is
Don't
what
worry.
it is.
Now you are sharing your story.
I know, right?
The other time you shared the tears. So now you're sharing your story.
And very soon I'll share the success.
You will share the success and even then everyone will see you out there. Because
Yeah.
it's crazy if you are telling upcoming artists to pay and then you carry huge money to go and pay a blown artist and then you're telling upcoming artists to pay. I think if you do if you are not going to pay them, let them just perform and go. Like, so why are you like, you're not telling them like me, I've seen this thing. I've seen these things happen and it's just very bad. It's just very bad. Me, I've had opportunities whereby I was in a place where I could actually bring my friends in to perform. And I made them perform. I told them, you guys should come in and perform. And when we're even in the meeting and they were telling us, Laja, you're already bringing too much people. We need to cut this. So I said, no, these are my guys and they have to perform. I feel like if everybody's like that,
There will be
you people will
growth.
be
Things
aired.
will
Like,
be better.
things will be better because somebody cannot remain upcoming forever.
Yes.
Do you understand?
If you know
So,
what you're doing.
if I've gone through a lot though, I cannot
It's
even
a whole
imagine
lot.
me like this that I have pride. You
You,
can,
I have pride. It's not that I don't have pride, but then there are some things you do for the hustle. These are the
yeah,
stories that you tell that
dog.
okay, I went through this, I went through this, I went through that.
True.
Things doesn't come easy. You still have to fight for it.
Yeah, right.
So I cannot just I left my pride to follow my dreams, chase my dreams.
And don't worry, also shall pay. One day like this style, me
Amen.
self, I'll be saying, I'll bring up your news,
This
this
video.
video when you don't blow. I'll say, now yeah, first after this was the foundation. Now he's here. So like our next question for you is the music. I notice sometimes when I listen to upcoming artist songs
Yeah.
and they're so good,
Mm.
and then some our favorite celebrities, some of them will drop song and it's trash.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't want to say trash. Don't let me say it's trash. And it's, you know,
Super.
the song, you hear it and you be like, is this all? Do you understand? But by the time the time comes out, the fans are crazy and they're all tweeting and retweeting. And everybody saying, oh my God, that song is a banger. Everything, this one is going well.
That's what good PR gives you.
And then you listen to one upcoming artist and it's like, good. So like me, I'm asking now, what do you think? What do you think is the problem? Like, is it like the upcoming artists who don't have good PR? Because I know they do. They have BC. That's people that post their stuff.
BC, we're talking about the whole country. We're talking about BC broadcast. How many people do I have on my broadcast? Maybe 200 people.
And then you have to double your
Out
hustle.
of those 200 people on my broadcast, it's only like 80 to 100 that will engage.
So what are you saying the problem is? Because me, I feel like people up there now, they were once upcoming artists.
Yes, now.
So I feel like if you are blown, why is it that it's so hard for them to
pick somebody
or drag you along and say, okay, even if they don't pick you and guys, should I won't perform. They don't perform.
Come here.
Because there was one time, one of these guys, I don't know if it's Bella Shimon, was saying he had a show and was talking to Mobad and was like, you should come along. That team about some show that that in English that's like if they don't pay you cannot don't come because you are killing come. You know, if we have people like that, if you have people like that, I feel like
that's brother, that's love.
But why is it that people don't have it?
Do you know we are still coming up now?
No, the thing is, when you guys are coming up, I'm always seeing the closeness, the friendship, but when you are broke, boom, it's gone.
Such is life. You can never predict
That life is bad.
yeah, but it happens. What can you do to it? You can never predict what somebody will do when he finally attains
God.
or gets his goal. People are different when they have
Sure.
something and when they don't.
Hmm.
Me now, I cannot say yet. I cannot predict what I will be. But the trials and tribulations I'm going through right now, I'm
Is
going through it alone.
a lot.
I'm going through a lot.
Everyone is going through a lot in
So
Nigeria.
when I finally get to that place that I'm going to,
Mhm.
do you think? Don't let me phrase it this way. I don't think my main focus will be to look for somebody that will help.
Yeah.
I have to set my own life in direction first. Put my
Hmm.
own things in motion. I have to get where I want to go to before I can say, okay, oh, I'm relaxed now. Let me now find who I can help. But these people that are mentioning, these celebrities, it's only like maybe 5 to 10 of them that are in Nigeria that are relaxed. That okay, I've achieved it all.
So you're saying they're still hustling too?
Everybody is hustling, no matter how big the artist is. You see where artists are going to are going to charge $1 million, $2 million for show. Is that not hustle?
That's
It's just that
also
the level of the hustle has increased. Before they were charging 1 million naira.
yeah,
Now
but
it's
now
$1 million.
dollars.
So you see hustle now, and you cannot say that somebody is bringing somebody up
Yeah,
without money. If you don't have money, you cannot bring anybody up.
true.
You can only help. Maybe I post you, you post
Post
me.
me.
But to really bring somebody up in the industry, you need a whole lot of money. PR, that's what I was talking about. PR.
Hmm.
These people have they spend millions on PR, promotions, and the likes. So it's not easy to come up and say, you, I want to take you up with me. I think that's just it.
So Asta,
Yeah.
so when did you figure out that oh I want to be a musician, or when is this something that has always been in you? I think I even saw one of your old videos that you went for one star competition like that.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
lyrics
Sing the
competition.
song.
Yeah, I think which brand did that?
I think it's a star.
Star.
Yeah, I think it's a
Okay.
star. Sing the song.
So is it that you've been singing since you've been in your mother's womb or what?
If I say that, will you believe me?
I will believe you,
Nah,
because that's what people say. I've been singing since I've been in my mother's womb.
nah, that's cap. For me, oh, as long as I can remember,
Hmm.
I started singing like a hobby. It was not something that I thought I could do professionally.
Wow.
I was a kid, I would just be with my guys, they'll be drumming, we'll be
And you be
rapping, we'll be playing. So there was a time I just realized that people are my friends are liking this
oh
rap that we're
poor.
rapping. Anytime I rap,
They will say
3 days later,
Asta.
they will still rap, they will remember the
Remember
lyrics. I'm like,
ah.
okay. I started writing my raps down. This was like 2008, 2009. I started writing my raps down. Then this person, Whiskey, blew up. He? Bro. I was a kid, though, but I was like,
You can do this.
this person.
So literally whiskey is like your motivation.
Yeah, when I was listening to other artists, I did not
What
see
are you
it.
trying to say?
No, no, no. Those people were old now. You see them more hits. They
The
were
band
yes.
uncle.
Those were the people I was listening to, Two Face, but they were old, so they didn't look young.
Okay.
So it felt like it's an adult business. I did not think about it as a business. If I was just doing it, but when Biscuit blew up, I was like,
Your
Jesus,
taste
this guy
finally.
he's
Young.
looking short
Yeah.
like me. He's a young boy, so I
Is
felt
whiskey
like
short?
Biscuit was short that time now.
But he's too short
Yeah,
now.
I don't know about that.
So like I said, he was short. He's too short now. We see his picture everywhere.
I don't know
I
about it,
beg you.
but that really motivated me. I was like, yes,
Ah.
this is something I want to do. And I started taking my music writing serious. Started writing songs. Started doing hooks.
Okay.
But you know, it's like 10 years. I mean, 8 years, 10 years later, I became professional. I started recording in studios.
Poor. For you people
Yeah,
that have not been to the studio.
for like 8 to 10 years, I was just writing inside my book. Don't fool.
Okay, so you see, like, so that means you didn't for that 8 to 10 years you're still writing. You've not been to the
Yes, I
studio.
never went to
So
the
you
studio
see,
once.
don't be rushing to get
It's
somewhere.
not about rush. Oh.
You didn't
If
have
I had
money.
the access to go to the
Okay.
studio,
Don't be broke. At the end of the day, don't be broke. Just
yeah,
find money to go to studio. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the money, take your time to just always
just
write
build your
down.
craft. My own music book then it'd be like dictionary. It was big. Just writing, nowhere to sing it.
Now you can just pick and say, This one looks good.
Yeah, let me
Let
sing
me
it.
sing it and rebrand
But
it.
still, nah, I've grown that thought.
So now you are bigger than that writing.
I would say something like that.
So like, so then what is your inspiration for writing? Like what inspires you to write your songs mostly?
A whole lot of things inspire me.
Break up.
Break up.
Hey, you don't tell me say you never chop breakfast. I'm sure you've written a song because of the breakfast before.
Breakfast. I've never been in a
In your book, there is a song for breakfast.
Nah, how old was I? It's 10, 9, 10, 11 years old, writing about breakfast.
Oh, yeah, now let's
But
see.
those times I was just writing about things that were around me, things that I could see. Maybe if I like a girl now, my primary school crush, I see.
It's still the same thing that we
But
are
that was
saying.
not break up now. I didn't know anything about relationship then.
Yeah.
I would just say this person is fine, can you come sing it to my song. I like her. Write about it. Or I can be with my guys and we're playing. I'll sing about them. I'll write about them. But when I grew older, I started to mature and see things differently. Started writing songs about my current situation. Maybe now
That you're broke.
I've written songs about being broke. It's not new. I've written songs about being broke. I've written songs about about where I'm going to, where the vision that I have for myself, where I want to
Yeah.
be. I've written songs about it.
Delulu, be delusional.
Yeah, be delusional.
Delulu to come true.
My
Lulu.
dreams are big. But then I focus mainly on love. I'm a preacher of love.
Thank you to Aster for coming to the studio
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank
I want
you.
to say, don't forget to follow Aster on
Yeah.
Instagram at
Aster one of one.
Aster one
Everywhere.
of one.
Aster
I'm one of one.
one of one.
Aster one of one on Twitter is
Aster one of one.
one too. So at Laja on Instagram, Laja underscore at Laja on Twitter. Don't forget to send emails if you want to like sponsor Oluwasegomolaja at 5@gmail.com. We displayed on that. Don't forget to call or chat me up on WhatsApp if you have something to tell me, if you have suggestion on how to grow. And you know, it's the end of the year. See you all next year, bigger and better. Who knows by next year, maybe the video will be here.
Why not? Why not?
Who knows by next year, maybe Aster is already a global sensation.
Definitely.
And me, I'm crying my video about like this. Vlog. You don't pay my flight money. So guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Do enjoy this holiday, and you know, next year 2024 is going to be a great year for every one of us.
Amen.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share.
Yeah.
Thank you and have a nice day whenever you're watching this.